Welcome to the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services module, an overview of the HQRP help desks. This module will introduce learners to the various help desks that are available to providers who have questions about the HQRP. This module is the last of 5 modules in the larger series focused on navigating the HQRP websites. Learners may choose to listen to the entire series or may choose to listen to 1 or 2 modules that are of most interest to them, meaning the modules in this series can be watched independently or as a group. Included on slide 2 is a list of acronyms that will be used in this module. Acronyms appear in alphabetical order. This series has focused on helping learners understand how to navigate the 3 HQRP websites. However, even with the content available across the websites, hospice providers may still have unanswered questions. To help resolve any outstanding questions, there are several help desks available. This module will review the help desks as well as the types of questions they address. Across the 3 HQRP websites, there are a total of 7 help desks available to assist you. The 7 help desks are listed here on slide 4, and we'll go over the purpose and scope of each help desk in more detail. Before we begin our walkthrough of each of the 7 help desks, please note that these help desks are not designed to respond to questions or requests outside of their scope. This means if you inadvertently submit your question to the wrong help desk, that help desk will not address your question directly and will instead refer you to the appropriate help desk. CMS appreciates your patience in these scenarios, and we encourage providers to use this module as an opportunity to learn about the scope of each help desk so that your questions can be addressed quickly and efficiently. Let's begin with the Hospice Quality Help Desk. The Hospice Quality Help Desk is the general help desk for the CMS HQRP website. This is the help desk to refer to for general policy questions about the HQRP, as well as HIS-specific questions, including questions on HIS data collection and coding, HIS reporting requirements, and public reporting of HIS measures. The Hospice Quality Help Desk is an email help desk only. The email address is listed here on slide 6. Next, we have the QTSO Technical Help Desk, which is the technical help desk for the QTSO.com website. The QTSO Technical Help Desk is for questions regarding HQRP tools and systems, including questions about the HEART tool, issues submitting HIS data and keys ASAP, including error messages and record rejections, and issues accessing and using the CASPR reporting application. The QTSO Technical Help Desk can be reached by email or phone using the contact information on slide 7. For Hospice Caps, there are 2 separate help desks to assist you. First, there is the Hospice Caps Help Desk for technical assistance. Questions submitted here will be directed to the CAPS Hospice Survey Project team. This includes questions about data submission, vendor authorization, and size exemptions. This help desk is particularly useful for survey vendors as its focus is on technical issues. Next, we have the Hospice Caps Help Desk, for which questions are directed to CMS staff. Examples of such questions include how and when a provider's CAPS data will be displayed on Hospice Compare. This email may be useful for both providers and survey vendors. Contact information for both of the CAPS help desks can be found on slide 8. Next, we'll cover the 2 separate help desks that are used for requests for CMS review of HIS and CAPS data. First, it's important to note that there are 2 separate help desks to request CMS review of data. One is specific to HIS, and one is specific to CAPS. If you submit your request to the incorrect help desk, it will not be processed. It will be directed back to you, and you may have to resubmit it. Seeing that providers only have the 30-day preview period window to request CMS review of their HIS or CAPS data, it's important that you are directing your request to the correct help desk so that it can be efficiently processed within the preview period window. The help desk for requests for CMS review of HIS data is on slide 10. This help desk is only used for requests for CMS review of HIS data on the provider preview reports during the 30-day preview period window. CAPS requests for review of data are not accepted at this help desk, nor are general public reporting or compare questions. More information about the procedure and deadlines for requests for CMS review of HIS data is available at the hyperlink provided on slide 10. To request CMS review of your CAPS data, you must contact a separate help desk. The email address for requesting CMS review of Hospice Caps data is provided here. You may notice this is the same email as the Hospice Caps help desk for technical assistance. For more information on the procedure and deadlines for requesting review of CAPS data, visit the hyperlink on slide 11. Last but not least, we have the reconsideration help desk. This help desk is where you will submit two different types of requests: reconsideration requests, as the name implies, and also exemption and extension requests for extraordinary circumstances. In addition to using this help desk for submitting your reconsideration or extension and exemption request, this help desk can also provide you with general information about each of these requests. Before you submit either of these requests, make sure to review the appropriate CMS HQRP webpage to ensure you have followed all the necessary steps and have all the necessary documentation to support your request. The email for the reconsideration help desk is listed on slide 12. Because there are quite a few help desks available to you, a summary of each help desk and its function is provided on the Help Desks tab of the CMS HQRP website, which you can see a screenshot of here. You may wish to bookmark this tab as an easy reference for determining which help desk to submit your question to. This concludes the module and overview of the HQRP help desks. After reviewing this module, you should have a better understanding of the various HQRP help desks available and the topics they cover. This module is the last of 5 modules in the series, Navigating the HQRP Websites. The other modules in this training series are listed on slide 14, and we encourage you to view these for additional information on the topics listed here. Thank you for viewing this presentation. The information presented was correct as of the date it was recorded. This presentation is not a legal document. Official Medicare program legal guidance is contained in the relevant statutes, regulations, and rulings.